Hello everybody, welcome back. This is your friend Trickman01, and we are here on the Diggit server in this beautiful, beautiful place. Beautiful view around me, as you can see. Nice sunset. Charles, I need to get back to the point at hand. You are standing at my new super secret ice farm in an undisclosed location on the Diggit server, and I am going to turn this ice farm into an ice shop. Now, I did a lot of this on camera, but I didn't like the way very much of the video came out. You can see the redstone's pretty ugly, and it's that way on purpose. This is pretty far away from anything that anyone's going to really see. I've been sitting around here AFKing for a while. That's really loud. So this is the amount of ice I've come up with so far. Well, in addition to the stack I have in my inventory, of course. So I'm going to harvest this real quick. Actually, I don't know how long I've been AFKing here, honestly. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. That's the way it's supposed to work. Sort of. Yeah, that'll work. See, and next time one of them comes this way, it'll push it. And it'll push that one up one, and blah, blah, blah. So on forth, so forth. So let's go ahead and do a harvest. See how much ice we come up with. I don't expect this to be super efficient, but what I probably do with it is just AFK when I go shopping or when I go to work. Probably not when I go to work, because that's a long time when I work. I work a lot of hours at once. But just AFK for a while here and there. Maybe when I go to sleep or something. Maybe not even that, I don't know. I'll just have to find time to AFK. Maybe in the mornings when I get home from work. Just before I get on the internet and everything, just come over here to this undisclosed location, AFK for a while, get some ice, put it up, and go to sleep. Hope you guys can hear me over this really loud ice. And I think I need to actually lengthen the amount of time that it sits there, so let's go ahead and add the rest of that back in. Give it a little bit more time to freeze over. But anyways, yeah, you can see we've gone almost to 4 stacks. Plus I do already have some back at my base, which we will go to in just a second. But here's how the ice farm works. Alright, and it took me a couple tries to get this just right, because I did take a break from Minecraft a little earlier this year, so there's some changes that happened that I wasn't entirely aware of. Let's actually go ahead and add in a little bit more stuff. Think I don't see you over there, skeleton? That's right, one shot. Anyways, so here's how it works. It all starts here at the etho hopper timer. Right? So then the hopper timer, every time all the items move back and forth from the hoppers, it'll send out a pulse, which is connected to a monostable circuit, so that the pistons are only extended for a second. Oh yeah, longer pulses seem to work better already. Anyways, and then that'll send out a quick pulse, which will do that on this side. It'll push these up, then push those forward, and on the other side, after a delay of 4 ticks, it'll push those up and then push these forward, so I can get up to 4 layers of ice. Just quite a bit. It should be around about 3 stacks, 3.5. So if I just AFK for an hour, I should get at least 2 stacks of ice, I would think. At least 1.5 stacks. And I'll probably not be doing anything important with that time anyways. But yeah, that's my super secret project. We are in an undisclosed location, like I said, on the Diggit server. Yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and head back to my base, put up the ice, and I'll show you guys a couple more things I did around over there. Alright, so here we are back at my base. Back at Trick Manor, if you will. And I do have one new addition to show you. Let's check on our farms, see how they've been doing. Keep in mind these chunks are not loaded at all times, and I pulled a lot of watermelons out. But the pumpkins speak for themselves. I haven't pulled out a stack of pumpkins quite yet. So we have over, let's see, over 9 stacks of pumpkins, almost 10 stacks. And as far as the melons, let me show you this over here. as far as melons, I've combined them into 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 stacks already, plus what's in the chest. So the farms are giving me far more than what I ever need. The melons may come in handy in the near future. Won't really say too much more about that. And this farm, we have almost a chest full of reeds. Now the new thing that I added to my base is this store right here. Now you may remember, or you may not, I don't remember for sure if I've showed this on camera. This is my cow farm. Looks like they're almost ready to be petted nice and gently. Don't want to scare them. And over here we have a bunny farm that I made. And the reason I made this is because I've been having no luck getting rabbit's feet. But I have managed to get a few since I started the farm, which is great. Indeed. But yeah, so anyways, we're done with that segment for now. This is all I really wanted to show you. So let's go ahead and go to spawn so we can set up the ice shop. I'll see you there. Alright guys, we are back and I have set up my ice store here at spawn, sort of. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. Right now I'm selling 8 ice for 1 iron ingot. And kind of the reasoning behind that is 1 iron ingot's not that much for most people. But I spent almost a stack of iron on the ice farm, if not over a stack of iron. Pretty easily between the hopper, well, yeah, between the hopper timer and the pistons. So hopefully if a couple people buy, or if a handful of people buy some ice, I'll be able to recoup most of that. And then I'll start selling it quite a bit cheaper, probably. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. Depends on how well the sales go right now for this. But anyways, if you put iron anywhere in the chest, it gets sucked up immediately. Anything else just kind of won't. But iron will get taken immediately. And then they can take however much ice they want. Well, however much ice they paid for, rather. So there's that. And there's one other thing I wanted to do today. Let me head back to my base real quick and I will show you. Hello and welcome back to Cooking with Trickman01. Today's recipe is going to be the golden carrot. Now, most of you know how to make the golden carrot already and its benefits, but for those of you who are just beginning our cooking class, we are going to go into a little bit of detail today. Now, golden carrot is used for a few things. It's used for brewing potions of brightness, which can be inverted into potions of invisibility. Very, very useful item. Just don't forget to take your armor off, otherwise people laugh at you. And it also has, if you eat it, it has the most saturation of any item in the game. Now this is a good thing because let's say maybe you're fighting the Ender Dragon or something like that. That means you have more time before you have to eat again if you're eating a golden carrot, as opposed to, you know, a steak or a chicken or, you know, whatever the case may be. Alright, so let's go ahead and make one. You can see the recipe behind us. And so we're going to make one together by... Alright, so you take your gold... Actually, let's go through the whole recipe together. Alright, so you start with your gold ingot like so. Break it down into golden nuggets. Then you make a circle of the golden nuggets. And you put a golden carrot right there in the middle. And bam! You have a golden carrot. Delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye now.